All right. What do you think? I think you can do it.
I think I can do it.
I think you can do
We're
it.
gonna go for it. Balls out, balls to the wall. So it's gonna hurt, but I think that's the only way it's gonna get done.
Okay.
Well, we got a big show today.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Your 22nd favorite podcast is back with another episode. They swore that they'd try to bring you quality product this week, but they failed miserably. It's time for Balls Out with Ben Glaze and Brett Hayes.
It's happening, you guys! It's happening! Oh, my God!
We'll do it live. Okay. No. We'll do it live.
Okay.
Fuck it. Do it live.
Yeah.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
That's right. So I stopped to get beer on the way here,
Yeah.
and this like 40-year-old woman behind me, I was like just up next to go. She's
Okay.
like, hey, I don't have my ID. Can you get me some Black and Milds? Whatever kind they were. I'm like,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
So I try, and the guy automatically asks her for her ID
Oh,
too.
nice.
I'm like, why did you ask me so close to this guy? Why didn't you
Yeah.
just like walk away? So
Nice.
I felt bad, but I guess it's illegal for me
So
to
she
do that
didn't get her
anyways.
Black and Milds.
Nope. She was outside. I
damn.
said sorry, and she's like, "Can you believe that?" like, no, yeah, sorry.
Well, you look 16 there, lady.
No, she looked 40,
Oh, okay.
a good 40 too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I almost got her number,
Ooh.
but she looked like she was on crack or something.
Oh,
Not,
well,
not really crack per se, but
but on some.
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially she's trying to get Black and Milds.
Yeah, what's wrong with Black and Milds? I don't even know. Are they
Usually, I think you
cigars?
roll blunts with those.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never had a Black and Mild, so.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
No thanks.
blunts.
Not a fan of cigarellos or whatever those are,
Yeah.
or cigars for that matter.
Smoking doobies.
It just dry my mouth out. Give me cock.
Well, that's no good.
No, it's no good, Ben.
Yeah.
No good. What's up, Ben? How you doing? I just felt like I needed to say that.
Yeah, no. It's good. I'm glad that guy didn't give in and not take her ID. I mean, maybe I'm surprised, but I'm good.
What?
Hey, I'm good, Brett.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
sweet. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Good.
Shit.
That's good to hear, Ben. Did you have a good weekend?
I did.
You did? What'd you do, Ben?
Good Mother's Day weekend.
Oh yeah. Did you get your wife pregnant yet?
No.
No. Still working.
I
on
did
it?
go up to my mom's house with my wife and met
My wife.
my new niece.
Oh, you got another new niece?
Yeah.
Damn. Is that your brother or your?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his baby. So he's got a boy and a girl now.
Man,
So
they're just popping kids out left and right, aren't they?
seriously.
2 kids. Wow.
Yeah.
The population's growing at a crazy rate.
Yeah. So there's
Is that the brother I met?
yes. Yeah, this is the only brother. I
The
have,
taller, more
so-
good-looking
yeah.
one?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
yes. Exactly. The football stud.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for them. Oh, cute little babies.
Yep. So did that, and then just went and saw a documentary on Sunday.
In theaters?
Yeah.
You saw a documentary
Yeah.
in theaters.
Comedian Joe List directed it about another comedian. That's his friend.
I think I did see that post from. Did you share that?
Possibly.
I think so.
Yeah.
And what's it about? His friend just.
His friend who started in Boston with Joe, they became friends, and then eventually the guy moved to Key West and started a comedy club down there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just basically about his life. Well, there was a lot of stuff about Joe List too. Joe List was basically in the whole entire movie, so
Yeah.
which I liked.
So is this guy still alive? Was he just
Yeah,
interviewing?
no, yeah,
the whole
he's
movie?
basically
That's cool.
telling stories and all that kind of stuff.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. There was funny parts. The ending was kind of sad, but
Ooh. Well,
he didn't die or anything.
damn, that would have been a crazy ending, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad he's not dead, though.
But he did a lot of crying in the last scene where he's talking to the camera, and so it was sad.
He could probably just tell me. What's he crying about?
I don't remember. I just know he was crying.
The ending was really sad, but I don't remember what happened.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Ben,
Did you celebrate Mother's Day with your mother?
we did Mother's Day with
We did Mother's Day 2 weeks ago.
yeah, basically last weekend with most of my siblings.
Oh, last weekend?
Yeah.
Say hi to your mother for me,
Some of my siblings were busy this weekend, so other than that, I didn't really do much for Mother's Day. I got my mama a nice little orchid
Okay.
and a letter or
A letter?
card. A
Oh,
card.
yeah.
And we had steak and baked potato for dinner.
There you go.
And
Can't go wrong with
That was
that.
my day, man.
Nice.
That was about it.
You didn't go? Did you go golfing this weekend?
I went golfing on Friday. I had Friday off of work.
Okay.
Got Trent to fill in for me.
Jeez. Oh, wait. So Huge worked?
Yeah, huge work. It was a live remote too. A first remote
shit.
from our new golf advertiser sponsor.
Yeah, I
or
saw pictures of Huge out there.
whatever.
I
Yeah,
think.
so it was the first one, and I was surprised that Bill actually let me take the day off. Because
And he let you take it off just for golf, huh? Mm-hmm. Did you go golfing with buddies or? With
I went
your
with
dad?
two buddies and his dad, one of his dads.
Oh, okay.
It was his birthday, so we played out American Dunes in Grand Haven. I think I talked about that last week, but
Okay.
it was hard. I fucking hated it.
The course was hard.
Yeah, it's American Dunes for a reason. There's a lot of fucking sand, and I
Oh shit.
forgot how to hit balls out of sand, apparently.
Yeah.
So
There
I
you
would
go.
I'd have a decent amount of strokes, like 2 or 3, and then I'd go into the sand, and then I would max out the hole, just trying to get out of the sand. It was rough. It was sand, but it was bad.
That sucks.
So I'm going back there tomorrow to play.
What?
I know.
You hate it and you're going back?
I know. I told
With-
myself with Bill.
Oh, geez. Wait, isn't tomorrow your league?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow.
Oh, wait, you guys have the day off tomorrow too?
No, we're working tomorrow.
Oh, but
So
you're
we're-
going in the
we're
morning?
Golfing at 8:50. Playing 18 holes. I have to
Jeez.
leave American Dunes right after that, basically.
Yeah.
Driving to work, do the show. Bill stays there.
Oh, Bill's recording from there, huh?
Yeah, luckily I don't have to book anybody because the fourth person that's playing with us is Jeff Risen. He's our Lions guy.
Okay.
So he's going to sit in with Bill for the whole show.
Oh, nice.
So I know I'll be burnt out by then, but then I have to go to league after that,
Damn.
which I'll be ready for it.
God. So you're
Which-
how many holes do you do with your league?
Just 9.
So you're going to do 27 holes tomorrow.
Yep.
Or, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be a long day. I'm going to get checkers at the end of
And
the
you
day.
got to work.
Yeah, I got to work too. Easy work day, though. I don't have to really do much. I don't know. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I'll be a big boy.
Well, yes.
Yes. Oh, speaking of, I can't do next Tuesday or Wednesday. We could talk about this off air
Okay.
because I'm going to be going up north to go golfing.
Jesus. That's all you do is golf.
I'm single and I like to golf. What else?
guess.
And I get free golf a lot. So,
Wow.
it's what I'm going to do.
Damn.
I don't have any other hobbies besides,
Go see a movie or something.
drinking beer and playing video games.
Go see the Thunderbolts or something.
I don't want to.
Oh. I thought you liked movies.
I love movies,
I thought
but
you were a movie guy.
I am a movie guy, Ben.
movie guy.
Hey, yo, I'm the movie guy here. But I like watching movies from the comfort of my own home these days.
okay.
And I think COVID did that to me.
Everywhere's basically got all the recliner seats now, though.
It's true. I just, my friends are all like doing stuff. It's not as easy to find people to go see movies with these anymore.
Go by yourself. That's
No,
what that's
I
what
don't
like
like
to do.
doing stuff by myself.
I don't either, but I go see scary movies by myself.
Well, that new Conjuring looks pretty scary.
Yeah, it does.
It better live up to it, though, because
There's a dude in that trailer that has like black around his mouth, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh fuck.
yeah, he must have just sucked off Troy.
Yeah, that looks scary.
It does.
I love the Conjuring series, but yeah,
The first one was the best.
yeah, for
I
sure.
didn't like.
The second one was good too.
Was that the
nun-
one they were in Britain?
Yeah.
I didn't like that one.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't like that one.
I did. I thought it was really scary. The nun in that one was scary.
Yeah.
And then they did the spin-offs, but
They did 2 Nun movies, right?
yeah.
They did 2 Annabelle movies.
They did 3.
They did 3
Annabelle,
movies?
Annabelle something, and Annabelle Creation.
I don't think I've ever watched all of those.
The third Annabelle Creation, which I think is on Max, that's scary.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it like
It's worth the watch.
is it like the beginning of Chucky? Like
No.
how they get the body into the Chucky doll?
No, I don't. I don't really remember.
I think it was a seance or something.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's how that really,
I think that's how Chucky started, yeah.
really.
Yeah, the guy
I
fucking,
did not know that.
He was like I think he was in a shootout or something. And he
Okay.
he does something and he goes into the doll.
Oh, wow.
I haven't watched that movie for fucking 20 years, but
When did they do that? Is that like one of the sequel movies or
it's the original.
they
The OG
showed,
Chucky.
oh, they showed how it happened. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Well, damn, right? You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Do you want to pull it up on YouTube and watch it?
No, that's all right.
That's good. I don't want to watch it either.
So, I applied for a job this week.
God, yes. Tell me
Forgot
all
about
about
that.
it, baby. Where, when, what?
It's a radio job.
I thought you were gonna get let go from slinging tables if you even try that shit again.
I will.
Okay.
It's a Detroit job,
Okay.
but I'm hoping I can work remotely if I were to get hired, which is a huge long shot.
Well, ooh, okay.
You want to guess the show? It's a Detroit show.
I'm gonna guess it's the Lenny show or
The Lenny show.
Jim Costa
No.
or I don't know.
What's the Lenny show?
Valeni, Mike
What's the
Valeni,
Lenny?
sports show. I'm
Oh,
trying to
no,
name-
it's not a sports show.
I thought you were gonna do sports shows.
No.
I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll know once you say it.
Mojo in the mornings.
Oh, Mojo.
Yes. They have an opening. I guess my wife said
My
one of the
wife.
women on the show left, and so there's an opening
For another woman.
for
You.
I don't know, probably for another woman. But yeah.
Well, you applied?
I did apply. I redid my resume and I applied.
Oh, you could probably definitely work that from our station.
I know because somebody else did that before.
Mike works there. Mike at night. I think that's his name.
He does
Mike
Mojo
is on
still?
Mojo. Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he
So-
was done with Mojo and went to B93.
I think he's doing both. Because
Get outta
I
here.
thought I still see him in their videos, the Mojo in the Morning videos.
Oh, really?
That are posted online.
Yeah, I thought he took the B93 job and left Mojo in the morning.
I don't know. But
I
I could
swear,
I could
but-
next time I see him, talk
Yeah.
to him if you want.
If you want, when I applied, the post was 10 days old, so I doubt they're even going to see it or even care. They
Well,
probably already had
make sure-
somebody,
Make sure you follow up.
and like you said, they probably want a woman behind the mic to replace another woman that was behind the mic.
Is that show only about calling people and trying to get them caught for cheating?
I really don't know. My wife listens to it, but
My wife.
yeah, but I really don't know what that show does. I know they play music and they talk,
Yeah,
so
they're a pretty good show.
yeah, I'm assuming so.
At least once a day they do that fucking
The
bit.
War of the Roses. Or
Yeah, that's
whatever.
what it's called.
Yeah.
War of the Roses.
Yep.
I've listened to them a little bit though.
Okay.
I like the show. It's no free air outlings, but
Right. But
it's a radio job.
yeah,
It'd
exactly.
be a good one too.
Yeah, it would be a good
That'd
one.
be more up my fucking alley than sports. Jesus.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna apply.
True. Yeah. Do it.
I'm gonna go at it.
Do it.
No, I'm just kidding.
But
Then I'd lose all my freedom.
it's a producer job with I'm assuming on air talking, and you probably have to do I don't even know what else you'd have to do. Probably take care of the website or social media or
producer
something.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's why I don't think it can be done remotely because it's a producer thing. They might be the person that runs the board. So
Yeah, that's true. I thought Mojo ran the board, but
yeah, I really don't know how that show, the ins and outs of that
I don't
show.
know.
So
I don't know either. Well,
But yeah.
what if you got offered it? Would you ever consider moving over there?
moving,
Yeah.
probably not.
Why? What if it's like $100,000 a year and you can,
Oh shit.
you can get a decent house or apartment or something like that.
And my wife
wife
she technically is going to be working remotely or from home. So yeah,
There you go.
maybe.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
If they offered me that kind of money, yeah.
You're probably not going to get that kind of
No,
money.
it'd probably be like at BVL where it was like 28 grand.
Oh, more than that.
You think
That's
so?
that's a fairly big show. It's in like 4 or 5 markets
Yeah,
around here.
I'm assuming.
But also they
They
have
wouldn't
like
pay
10
much
people
for
on the
it.
show. So
Yeah,
it's
probably.
Oh, go for it though. Seriously.
Went for it.
Yeah,
We'll
good.
see if they
You
get a hold of me.
You better follow up.
I don't know how to follow up with that one. It
You
was through the website.
you get
through
Mojo's
iHeart.
email. You find Mojo's email.
Oh, okay.
And you send a nice letter. Just, hey, wanted to make sure you guys got my application. Really
Yeah.
interested in the position. Would love to talk to you sometime.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice. I haven't included my SoundCloud, which is got my. It's got like a
Awesome.
10-minute producing and co-hosting
Oh, nice.
clip on there.
That's good. Good idea.
Yeah. So
You should share our podcast with them.
seems like the people we share it with nowadays don't like it. But
Wow.
let's see. Oh,
God, I've been waiting for you to say this.
Speaking of shows, the studio. Did we talk about that last week already?
I don't think so. I don't think that we did. You sent me text.
Apple TV Plus show. Yeah.
Yeah, they renewed it. Get to the point.
The show's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
It's
I have to watch the. Is it over yet?
no, I think tomorrow's episode is the last.
I think I've seen the first 4 episodes. So
That's it?
Yeah, I've got like.
Oh shit, you got a bunch of
I'm gonna watch them all.
catching
in a
up to
row,
do. I think
probably.
I think tomorrow's the 10th episode.
Oh shit. Well, maybe I've
Yeah.
seen 5 then. I don't know, but still.
If you have Apple TV, I highly recommend watching it.
Yeah, that and
It's
Severance.
very well done. Yes, and Severance. Yes,
Mm.
and if you have nothing else to watch, maybe Silo.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good. I still
Yeah.
got that's on my list.
Yeah,
You Last of Us guy?
I've been watching it. My wife is getting to the point where she wants to quit the show.
I've had little hints of that in my mind,
Yeah, me too.
but the main thing was not this past Sunday, but the
Okay.
Sunday before.
Okay.
That episode was the cringiest
yeah,
fucking shit I've ever seen.
Is-
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Okay, spoiler alert. Turn this off for the next 30 seconds.
Skip ahead. Yeah.
Dina is like, I'm pregnant.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be a
And
daddy.
Ellie's like, we're pregnant. They just fingered each other for the first fucking time like 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
And I'm pregnant. I'm going to be a dad.
Yeah.
You're not a man. You're
And
a
then-
woman. I don't know if this happened in the video game, but does she really fucking say, I'm going to be a dad?
Yeah, I don't know if the dialogue is the same, but like
God.
they showed, I saw online today or yesterday a video where it's the bottom video is from the video game, the top video is from the show,
Yeah.
and the show from this past Sunday, the stuff that happened,
Yeah, I
was
did see that one,
exactly the
too.
same in the video.
That was
game.
good. That was a good episode. Last night or Sunday's episode was good, but
It was okay. The thing that they're pissing me off about is keep fast forwarding, smart zombies, and they're not doing anything with
Yeah.
it. They've done nothing with that.
Yep.
I thought they were going to do more with it after the first time you saw one, and then last night they had this past episode they had the opportunity to do it with a bunch of them, and they were just in and out.
Yep.
It was like a 2-minute reveal, and
it's-
then boom,
It's
gone.
kind of getting like corny a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna keep going, keep fast forward.
Ah, yeah.
Then
What
they're
the
gonna bring
fuck was it?
Pedro back.
What the fuck was the ending of
This whole episode's gonna be with
that
Pedro.
episode?
I don't like that. Don't take him away and make me grieve for a week and say I don't even know if I want to watch this show anymore, and then bring him back. Like,
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep watching it though. We'll see how this season ends, but
I wonder how many seasons they're doing because they did say that they're not going past the video game.
Well, they already
Video
are,
game is
though.
Two
They
video games.
confirmed season 3.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it goes past
yeah,
the
they might
storyline of the video game.
Split this season up.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not going to happen. I don't know. How much can you do?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Time for articles.
Articles, baby.
I've got a lot of... There's no good articles this week, but I've got a lot of leftovers from
Yeah, I
last
was going
week.
to say, didn't we have a bunch that we didn't do
I
last week?
I had more than a phone screen's worth of articles
Oh,
for last week.
Oh, my gosh.
We did not
Look
get
at all those blue links, Benny.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
So there's a Brazilian influencer, Ravenna Hanley, who reported to the emergency room after developing frostbite on her ass
I got frostbite on my ass.
during a frigid photo shoot in
It's
Spain.
frigid. Oh, God. I bet it was hot. Like a sexy.
Yeah.
I bet it was sexy, not hot. Hot was the wrong term because
cold butt
They just said it was
was
cold,
hot.
so.
Yeah. I get it.
My bad. Sorry.
You better apologize. So my butt was completely numb, and I couldn't even sit. The ex-Playboy model. Oh man, I'd give that.
Oh
one
my
frostbite.
gosh.
Butt is flawless.
Oh, it's cold.
Well, that's true.
It's probably all black now from frostbite.
probably. So.
You have to eat all of it off.
Oh yeah, that's what the doctors did. Yeah. The ex-Playboy model who infamously dropped 19 grand on hymen operation.
Did she restore her hymen?
She must have.
Oh my gosh, pop the cherry.
So she could become a virgin again. Frequently shares photos of herself posing in exotic locales for her over 267,000 followers on Instagram. That's it?
That's it. Also, she's not a virgin. Like, God doesn't look at her like a virgin. He
How-
says, you're a dirty little bitch and you should be dead.
She's not a virgin, you know.
How does she only have 267,000 followers?
I don't know. Maybe
Ex-Playboy model.
that's like all of Great Britain, isn't it? Something like that.
I'm sure
only that many people
she's
there.
gonna grow her podcast. Her followers will grow after this.
Oh, I'll grow.
After the article.
I'll grow for sure.
She saw an opportunity to create yet another scintillating shoot while vacationing with friends at a ski resort in Spain. But unlike prior influencer photo ops in the snowy wonderland, Hanley decided to rock a skimpy bikini.
Fuck yeah.
I don't see what the problem is.
You probably got to read further.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, from the pictures. Like, I've worn a T-shirt or whatever, snowboarding and stuff, and fallen. And
Cool.
is she
That's nice.
she's sitting for hours?
She's sitting in snow with her bare ass cheeks, Ben. What do you
None
mean?
of these pictures show that, so I don't know. Let's see. Despite the fact that she was in a skimpy bikini, despite the fact that the mercury had plummeted to 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, I've never snowboarded that cold weather.
Well, yeah, she's got cold air blowing on her tuchus, too. I don't know if she's sitting in it necessarily, but
My nipples are so pointy.
any bare skin out in that type of snow is going to be.
True. Let's see.
Do you need another beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to do something memorable, something different. I spent a long time adjusting to the scenery, lighting, and poses to get the perfect result. However, her red-hot photo op turned cold after her exposed tush went numb due to prolonged exposure to the freezing temps.
See, if we could just keep rolling down the words, we'll get to what we are looking for.
I started losing feeling, especially in my buttocks. At first, it felt manageable, but then my body started to lock up. I was freezing my buttocks off. The influencer eventually lost so much feeling in her rump that she started to panic and went straight to the emergency room. There, doctors informed her that prolonged exposure to severe cold,
Huh.
can cause localized hypothermia, especially in areas with lower circulation, and can even result in tissue death in severe cases.
Oh, we can get the circulation going if we need to.
According to the clinic, people can also experience frostbite, blah, blah, blah. She blames herself for pushing for the ideal shot way longer than she should have. I planned it all carefully, but the cold was much more intense than I expected. She's now using the incident as a cautionary tale for
here
anyone
we go.
thinking about jumping on these trends.
Oh, why don't you guys learn a life lesson from my failures? I'm trying to help the people.
Yes.
Fucking wear a jacket, you dummy. Fucking wear something around your fucking fat ass.
Beautiful fat ass.
Yeah, beautiful fat ass. Sorry, but like if you're gonna be out there, bring some warm clothes while they're not taking pictures.
Look at that tush.
Oh my God, I just want to warm it up. I just want to get her warm again. I just want her to be warm.
Let me add that thing. Let's see. She's now using the I already said that. We get so excited about our ideas that we forget the risks. It looks beautiful, yes, but it was also very dangerous. The shot came, but so did the struggle.
So did I.
It's not her first questionable stunt. She previously revealed that she spent over $51,000 on plastic surgery to look like a WAG, an acronym for Wives and Girlfriends of Athletes, which she claims afforded her various perks from access to VIP areas and free hotel upgrades.
Sounds like a dirty slut.
What's a WAG?
You just said it.
Wives and girlfriends of athletes?
Of athletes.
Okay.
A wagga.
Yeah, but
Hey, you wagga!
But how do you get plastic surgery to look like a wife or a girlfriend of an athlete?
Oh, because all wives and girlfriends of athletes look like plastic bitches?
Plastic dolls, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, there's that article.
Okay. Hey, that was okay. I mean,
It was kind of a shitty article.
I'm still a little soft.
All right. Well, this might get you fully erect.
Hit me with it right in the mouth.
Researchers recommend standing for at least 2 to 4 hours during the workday to reduce health risks associated with prolonged sitting. A YouTuber named Lucas, who goes by Pygmy, took that advice to the extreme and decided to not sit for a week.
They said 2 to 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah, 7 days is
This guy's a never mind.
dumbass. The rules of the experiment were clear. Lucas could lie down for exactly 8 hours at night, but he had to be upright the rest of the time. That means in the bathroom, he squatted over the toilet. And in the car, he didn't let his bottom touch the back seat. Prolonged sitting.
Were you trying to stand up in your car while you're driving?
Try to, like when you got like shit in your pants and you're trying not to squish it.
Oh my God. If you're going to make one exception, why can't you make another exception? If you can
This is just a dumb
sleep
stuff.
for 8 hours,
Yeah.
give yourself the exception to sit and shit.
Right.
Or sit while you drive.
Sit while you drive at least.
Yeah.
So prolong or just don't drive.
Or stand on top of the car while somebody else drives you.
There you go. So prolonged sitting and lack of physical activity have been correlated with obesity and a cluster of obesity-related conditions. Yeah. Sitting for such prolonged amounts of time can result in back pain, spinal dysfunction, joint degeneration, poor posture in the upper back, neck and shoulders, as well as vascular problems in the legs. Okay? Though he appreciated that he could do the challenge alone without pricey equipment, he did purchase a bamboo standing desk to ease the transition.
Oh, those are okay. Standing desks are pretty cool.
Yeah, my wife's getting one. For her new job.
As long as they can also be a sit down.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna get.
Nice.
Yeah. So that turned out to
What's
be.
your wife's new job?
She does like AutoCAD, like
CAD.
CAD stuff for. They do it for like all the baking stuff, like in the kitchen, like the kitchens for like restaurants. So that's what they do, is they design that stuff. They do all the designing for kitchens and
They design kitchens.
yeah, like for restaurants, you know.
That was the worst explanation of what your wife does, I think, ever.
So she
CAD labs, don't they usually sculpt things?
sculpt things.
CAD, like you go into a computer program and they
Yeah.
bzz, bzz, bzz,
Oh, I don't know about. I don't think so. I think they do like
I should take CAD class.
like. Oh, really?
Yeah. 9th grade.
Maybe they do that.
I don't know. Like
I don't know
but
either.
she's more design oriented, like
Yeah, it's all like not blueprints, but like 3D blueprints.
the grills
basically.
and the
Yeah.
ovens would look good over here, and
Like she has experience in baking kitchens for as long as she's worked, and then she went to school for CAD. So
cool.
it's like the perfect job.
10 points. What does CAD stand for?
Computer animated design.
Good boy.
I just thought of that. Too.
I don't know.
I
if
didn't
that's-
know.
I don't know.
That
if that's
might
correct,
be true.
but it sounds kind of right.
It does sound.
Hey
right,
Siri, what does CAD stand for?
CAD means
Computer aided design.
Ah.
You're pretty damn close there, boy.
you're an idiot. CAD is the use of computers to aid in the creation, modification, analysis, or optimization of a design. It is a type of software that allows engineers and designers to create products, technical drawings, and models on a computer rather than a drawing board. This is from Wikipedia and
Oh, shut up, Siri.
Hey, shut up.
I didn't know Siri's a dude.
I didn't know he was either. I might have made him a dude.
There you go.
Well, that's cool.
Sexist.
So is your wife an engineer?
She did do engineering for a while in between the baking job and this job.
She
between the
sounds
donut job and
smart.
this job. She is smart.
Is she looking for a new husband?
Probably.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got a chance.
I can put in a good word for you.
Or you do that. I'll put in a good word with the Mojo in the morning show. Deal?
There you go.
Yes.
All right. So let's see. This is getting really boring.
Yeah, I don't like this article. You said I was going to get hard from it, and I have not even.
I was joking.
Oh,
All right. So he didn't sit for 5 days.
that's awesome. Good for
Yeah.
him. Fucking loser.
Wow.
Speaking of getting vaginal reconstructive surgery.
Oh, that would have been good after the other article.
Well, I thought the butt thing would lead into the not sitting. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you got a weird way that your mind works.
I know. So a newlywed says she waited more than 40 years to have sex for the first time on her wedding night.
Okay, good for her.
Nice.
That's commitment right there.
That is commitment. Only to discover her hymen is so thick she is unable to do it. You got a
What?
thick hymen? I've never heard of that.
I
one
don't even
before.
know what a hymen is looks like.
Me
Is
neither.
it just
I
a
just know it breaks.
blood sac up at the top?
I have no idea. I just know it can break.
We need a girl on our podcast
We
with
do.
us that can. You know who would be a really good person to get on the podcast with us?
Linda?
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Sorry, Linda.
Stop. She doesn't like poop.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so actually, a quick story. Final segment of the show today. Bill's interviewing one of our Alliance guests,
Yeah.
and he looks up at me. He's like moving his arms and giving me this weird
Uh-oh.
look, and he takes his headphones
Frantic?
off while the guy's answering his question.
Yeah.
And he walks out in the hallway. I run down the hallway to see what the fuck's up. It's like, text Jeremy and tell him not to stop talking. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, no.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Nice.
So I text Jeremy. I said, Bill had an emergency. Don't stop talking. And I'm standing in the studio now,
Yeah.
like freaking out. I'm shaking like a motherfucker. Because if this guy stops talking,
You have to talk.
I'm gonna have to fucking ask him a question because I highly doubt that he saw my text. Don't stop talking.
Yeah.
You know, in the mirror.
Stretch.
Yeah. Just. Oh my god, that was one of the scariest moments in my radio career.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want
That is awesome.
How weird would that have been if
true.
it just like switched from Bill to me? Oh, hey Jeremy,
How do you think I felt when Anthony would oversleep? I'd be stuck there with just the intro music playing, and then Ryan would have to call in, and then I'd restart the intro so there was talking to fill time. Oh God,
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad.
Because it's like I don't know how to. I was like, I need to write out a script one of these times, but
Yeah.
I'm only gonna fill like a minute worth of time,
Right?
Even if I like introduce the stations, if I introduce the people on the show, if I say that Anthony's having connection issues, like,
Yep.
you're only gonna fill so much time by yourself.
No, I can't do
God.
that.
Yeah.
Just play commercials. Play 15 minutes of commercials, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, not fun. Nerve-wracking. I almost shit my pants in that,
I bet.
that process there.
Statewide poop address.
Well, tell me about the rookies, Jeremy. Hey, Brett here, by the way. Diarrhea. And honestly, it was probably the fastest poop I've ever witnessed.
Seen
from
somebody
person.
take?
Yeah, well, not seen, but like,
Right. Yeah. No. You know. What I mean. Yeah.
it was like under a minute.
Damn.
Bill said he came in. He's like, it was a NASCAR race. It was NASCAR pit stop.
Did he wipe?
Yeah, he said he's probably
did
gonna
he-
have to take a shower when he gets home.
Okay. So yeah, he probably didn't wipe,
Yeah.
or he maybe wiped once.
Oh, he probably got one
where
wipe.
You probably need like 30.
Yeah, probably. That's what. Well,
That's a great story. I wish you'd opened the podcast with that.
well, you brought up Linda, so I had a
yeah.
shit story come to mind.
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
So Sarah Jones, who's 44, was brought up in a Christian household and wanted to wait until marriage to have sex out of respect for her beliefs.
Out of respect for Jesus and the Holy Trinity,
I respect that.
I respect you for your beliefs.
She also saw intimacy as something special and didn't want to lose her virginity to a one-night stand or a casual fling.
Highly doubt you ever had a one night stand.
Who, me?
No, her.
Oh. Well, yeah, probably not. If she's, that religious, no way. In 2020, at the age of 40, she met her now husband, Martin Green, who is 44. Also, a marketer on dating app Bumble. Oh.
So he's had.
Oh, she met him on Bumble.
Oh, either way though, he's had.
So I met my
sex
wife.
to make up for her lost sex.
Right.
My wife.
And married him on September 28th, 2024. On their wedding night, they attempted sex for the first time. But the new bride found it too painful.
Oh yeah, this guy's cock was too big, huh?
I guess.
But maybe it wasn't because
Maybe not.
couldn't even blast through that fucking hymen.
It's gross.
Blast
Linda's not going to make it past this. either.
through it.
She spoke to her general practitioner
Blood all
soon
over your
afterwards,
dick.
who performed a physical examination and found Sarah has a condition called microperforate hymen.
Man, yo. Never mind, nothing. Micro makes it sound like smaller.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a
It should
small
be-
hymen,
It should be
bitch.
macro.
Yeah, it should be macro perforate.
Condition where the hymen is very thick but has a single small opening.
Oh.
I'm confused on what the hymen is. we are very dumb men.
How many openings is the hymen supposed to have?
I
Hey
don't know.
Siri, tell us about the hymen.
Hymen in the female reproductive system, the membrane that encircles or covers part of the opening of the vagina. This is from Britannica.
Hey Siri, how do you break a hymen? I was not going to say it. The hymen can stretch or tear as a result of various behaviors by the use of tampons or menstrual cups, pelvic examinations with the speculum, or sexual intercourse. Hey Siri, how many holes in a hymen?
That's pretty good for a girl.
The hymen can have one hole, several holes, or no hole at all. That's interesting.
Wow.
I wasn't doing that to be dirty or anything.
No, I know.
I didn't know
Needed.
anything
I don't know
about the
anything
hymen.
about it either. It covers the vagina, huh? The vaginal hole, I'm assuming. And it's got a hole or multiple holes or no holes itself. It's very confusing. So many holes.
I don't know. I just
Or
know how to
lack
stick
of.
my penis in it.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even know
Yeah,
how to do that.
even sometimes there, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Can you put it in for me?
We should title this podcast something about the hymen. You know, that'd be nice. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, I won't do that.
It's a dirty word.
That is dirty. She said, I'm a virgin bride and I don't want to be. Having sex would make me feel a normal newlywed. Well, you tried. You put in some effort.
Yeah, put a little fucking more effort in.
Or that. I didn't have any inkling about this condition before. I literally only realized something was wrong when Martin and I tried to have sex for the first time. I'd waited such a long time, I just wanted to experience what everyone else has. It's frustrating, and I've been feeling really down about it.
Sorry, babe. I will make it my mission to bust her hymen.
Well, you can't because she did this.
She killed herself?
No, I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. What? Woo. Wow, bitch. It's not that much of an issue.
I'm only...
Gosh, fucking stick a needle up there and pop it. Oh my god.
So from a young age, she knew...
Damn.
Let's see.
I felt bad.
She describes herself as a modern woman who doesn't judge others for anything they choose to do, but she couldn't see herself losing her virginity to a man that she wasn't married to.
Wait, she's a modern woman? So that means she's got a penis, right?
No.
No, that's why she can't break the hymen, because she's got a cock.
Oh, okay.
She's a modern woman.
Okay.
That's what women
That's
are
a modern
these days.
man.
No, it's a woman. With a cock. I'm just kidding.
All right. I find it's something so special.
Thinks the hymen's in the butthole. Why is no blood coming out of here?
Oh, jeez. Ben's butt bleeds. Why does it mine? So I didn't want to give myself to just anyone. Someone I could eventually break up with or in a one-night stand. Yeah, we heard all this already. This article's just going in circles. My mom, Pamela, who also waited until marriage to have sex.
She's got a fucking fat ass hymen too.
After she died from pancreatic cancer at the age of 72, I was even more determined to make her proud.
Okay.
Sarah's longest relationship was with Martin, who she eventually married.
Aww.
And the pair spoke about sex before their first date. Feeling anxious, Sarah told Martin she wanted to be transparent with him and didn't intend on having sex with anyone until marriage.
I'm not fucking you till you put a ring on my fucking finger.
To your what? Oh, put a ring on my finger. Okay.
That's what she said.
But her now husband was patient and kind and was fine with waiting.
They got married in 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. I waited 4 years to have sex with him. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. 4 years, not 3 weeks.
Martin has been so caring. We had the discussion while we were still talking on Bumble, and he was so sweet and fine with it. How long is this article?
God. I think we get the point.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Talk about when she gets it busted.
Yeah, after a physical examination, the doctor discovered Sarah was suffering from a microperforate hymen. Yeah. Husband. This can a microperforate husband. This can make penetration very painful, and Sarah's doctor had placed her on a waiting list for a hymenectomy, but says she may not be seen until August. Sarah said, "My hymen is unusually rigid, and people are born with it." The doctor offered me dilators, but they sounded too painful, so I'm going for surgery. I haven't got my consultation until August, but a private procedure is looking to cost around $1,300. I'm really worried. I want to start my family as soon as possible, but I can't without the surgery. Huh. Well, there's that.
Sounds like she's just got a tight pussy.
She's just got a thick hymen.
The curious case of the tight puss.
So she must have a membrane over her vagina hole that's just
no, it's not
thick.
over. I don't know. Maybe
it's covering the vagina hole.
I don't know.
That has holes in it or doesn't have holes. Looks like Swiss cheese or
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Ask your wife. I bet she'll tell you what a hymen is.
She probably has no idea.
She's a woman.
I know, but do women
she-
really even know what a hymen is?
I'm sure that they do.
Okay, I'll ask. And then I'll text.
Call her up right now.
No,
come on, get her on the phone.
That's not what she's.
If
gonna
you
do
don't
on
call
it.
her, I'll call my mom.
Do it. She's not going to want to be on the podcast.
Mom, what's a hymen?
For the first time talking about hymens.
All right, I'm at the Brehen Glaze.
I'm at the Ben Glaze.
Follow me on Twitter at the Brehen Glaze.
Yes. No,
Wait, go to the
prod producer.
A huge prod producer.
What is this?
No.
What is your handle now?
Huge Show Prod.
Huge Show Prod. That's right.
Or you can follow me at the Brehen Glaze. Or you can check out my comedy dates on thebenglaze.com.
That's right. I've got 2 up there. Let's see.
You got a
Huge Show Prod.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
404 followers.
404. Error found. Error
Sweet.
found. Error found.
Error found.
Yeah, it's a
And you got a
404.
check mark.
I got a check mark.
Verified, motherfucker.
Yeah, because I pay for it.
All right, let's go to Patreon and do push-up.
Nope. Not going to happen. I don't want to today.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm at the we did this.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, buddy.
I mean, Ian, that was awesome, yes?
It was fun. It was fun and cartoonish and silly for what it was.
It's a freedom to be yourself and say what you want and know that the intent is good. But if you're just trying to make each other laugh and be giggly, then it takes all the bad away.
It's offensive to everybody. It should be offensive to Americans. I don't know how you could perceive that as not being offensive, as funny or creative. That's not what it is. We apologize for our stupidity, and we really hope you forgive us for what we've done.
It's so cartoonish and stupid and ridiculous that I think it's humorous.
I'm done. Goodbye.
I heard the recording online, and I realized what a brouhaha this whole thing was, and it just amused me no end. It still does.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.